Hello and welcome back to this edition of Daily Actives brought to you by Bootleg Macro. I am Dustin and we are looking at Lucid LCID. And this one has been one of the most intriguing because it has been on the most active stocks in the entire market on Yahoo Finance in the past 3 days. And the reason why it's so shocking to me is because, as I wrote in the very first video, I am shocked when you see something that's active that's in an active downtrend. But what is changing here, boys and girls, is I believe that the shares are turning over. Now, I have no reason to believe this except for the price action that I see. We were on Monday of this week, we're at $5.55. We're now at $6.42. May not seem like a big dollar move, but in percentages, that's humongous. We were up 6.12% in 5 days. We were up another 5.5% nearly today, as well as being up nearly 10% yesterday. The one thing that's really fascinating is that if you look at the intermediate term for the sentiment here, the intermediate is going to be bullish tomorrow. The short term is going to be bullish. The intermediate is going to be bullish, and the longer term is going to be bullish. That is very positive to see. We're getting a rising bull in the rolling sentiment. We are at 51% on the 2-day. We are at 50% on the 5-day, 51% on the 10-day. And then if you look at the 10-day bullishness, we are at 63%, where it's just the raw data. This is very encouraging to see, and you can see that there's a lot of actual signals coming back into this market that make you want to believe that maybe, just maybe, things are getting better for Lucid. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the catalyst is. I think it probably has something to do with maybe funding or products or something like that. I only look at the data. So when I look at my sentiment indicator, I love to see that it's around 50%. I'd love to see that it's going higher. We're at 51.5. We've got volume, which is also indicating that there's some major activity happening in this individual stock. We look at the volatility. The volatility, when you get to a trend change, usually gets very weird. So when you see something where the volatility is breaking out in a very odd shape versus how the price correlation is acting, right now it's incredibly negative, where you're seeing that the correlation is actually quite negative and the volatility has been breaking out. So it really tells you that the market is trying to figure out what way it's going to go. There's a lot of volatility, but the price doesn't want to follow it. When I look at the trade range, I can see that, yes, the top is coming down, but I'm very curious to see if we actually hit the top. We haven't hit the top of the trade range since April. April 11th was the last time that you saw the price actually hit the top of its range. And before that was way back at the very beginning of 2023 during that massive short squeeze. But tell me what you think. Are you long? Are you short? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this even a good review? I'll talk to you soon.